The good news is temperatures are going to be a lot warmer this time around, so we're not expecting a whole lot of accumulation. And then Sunday into Monday, that's where those temperatures really start to rise, and I can't wait. I don't know about you, Joshua, but it's looking pretty good. I'll send things back over to you in the studio.
Bring it on, Jeffrey. I'm excited, and I think the young lady in yellow is also excited about the warmer temperatures. I think she's trying to
channeling the sun in the spring, all the things.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let the sunshine flow in, okay? And if Candace is here, obviously it's Chuck Mathena Monday. How are you, friend?
Fun. I've missed you.
I've missed you too. I think this is the first time we've seen each other in the new year.
It is.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And listen, I understand that you're letting the love flow in at 2 Stafford Commons because who's coming?
The Bellamy Brothers.
Okay, so for people who don't necessarily know the Bellamy Brothers, I kind of consider them, they're kind of a precursor to Brooks and Dunn and groups like that.
Absolutely.
Describe their sound.
It's that classic country that you've been hearing. They've been around, I think, about 50 years. They've been doing this. And just because they've been doing it a long time doesn't mean, you know, that it's tired. This is going to be a night of singing all those songs that you remember, and you may forget that you remember. But, you know, like you said, Let Your Love Flow. If I Said You Had a Beautiful Body, Redneck Girl, like all those hits. Definitely one that I think the audience is going to sing along a lot of the night.
And it's fitting. It's going to be on what day this month?
It's on Valentine's Day. But even if that's not your thing, because I'm weird, even if that's not your thing, come out with your girls or your guys and just celebrate. But if it's a lovely date for you, have that too.
Yeah, 7:30, right? 7:30?
7:30, yes, sir.
February 14th, CMCWV.org is the place to go to get your tickets, okay? The Bellamy Brothers in your backyard, 2 Stafford Commons, right across the street from Princeton Senior High School. I always say it's the biggest building on Stafford Drive. You can't miss it. And what does it mean for you all to be able to host artists like the Bellamy Brothers in our backyard?
So this is one of those, and I know I normally come on here for my own shows. This is one of those that rents us. So we do have, you know, one of the nicest theaters in the state of West Virginia, and the last couple of years, definitely, I think the secret's been out for some of these bigger artists. So every time there's a positive experience with one of those, we end up maybe getting a rental, which is what this is for CMC, which is really nice because then we don't really have to stress so much about, you know, ticket sales and things like that, but we obviously want it to go well. And that's how sometimes we get these bigger names, which is a really nice opportunity. We can't always afford to bring them on our own. So this is a really nice way that we get to have nice things for our community, and work with different, you know, agents, promoters, different things across the board.
Right, and you know, you kind of underscore here, yes, the Chuck Mathena Center is a nonprofit, but in order to keep the lights on, in order to keep, you know, bringing in talent through the nonprofit, you also have to, if you have the ability and if somebody wants to come, you have the opportunity to rent out the space to artists that would like to use the beautiful venue that is at 2 Stafford Commons, and not just artists. I also know that you all have different events in the lobby with other different organizations. All that adds up to help fund what you all do,
and that basically is what funds us. You know, we always hope that we break even on something when we bring in a show of our own, but those rentals are what keep the lights on. Birthday parties, baby showers, all those things we do, not just these big things, but a lot of the wonderful businesses in Mercer County, you know, partner with us, you know, Princeton Hospital, things like that. They use us for different events, and that really is what keeps the lights on for us.
Absolutely. Well, again, CMCWV.org is the place you need to go to get those tickets, for ticket information, all that good stuff. CMCWV.org. Candace Wilson, as always, thank you so much.
Thank you, friend. Good to be back.
Yes, good to have you back. And keep it locked, y'all. We have more on the flip side.